Hey guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. So we have officially completed 75 days hard. Super excited, so proud of myself, and here we are. So if you want to, you can go back to my other videos that I have when I started this journey and kind of how I was feeling through it. I stopped on like day 50-ish, I think, because I was starting to feel the same throughout the weeks. So I was like, well, I'll just wait till the end and then give you guys just like an overview of how I felt. So that's what this video will be about today, is just how I was feeling through the whole process and what's next. For those of you that don't know what 75 hard is it's a challenge of things that you have to do. If you mess up, you have to start on day one. So the requirements are 10 pages of reading a self-development book, a gallon of water, 2 workouts a day. One must be outside. They have to be 45 minutes. Outside, rain, sleet, snow, or shine. And what else? Water, workouts, reading. Follow a diet, whatever diet you want. I chose high protein, kind of watched my carbs and my fats, no sugar, of course, and you also can't have any alcohol. So those are the rules, and you have to follow those for 75 days. I've talked about this in my previous videos that I did purchase the app. It's like $6, I believe, a one-time fee. It was to help me be accountable. I needed something that I could check off every day. So if you're like me, I thought the app was absolutely great, and it reminds you. Oh, and you have to take a progress photo. Got to take a progress photo. Don't forget that. And you have to take a photo for 75 days. So the app kind of holds you accountable. It will chime if you want on your phone, and then just make sure that you're doing all your tasks for the day, and you can check it off and kind of feel accomplished for the day. Or you can go the route of just having a journal, or whatever works for you. But what worked for me was getting the app. I'm so glad I did. I think that was part of my success. I also started making these videos on YouTube because I wanted to hold myself accountable as I am on this health and wellness and just changing my life journey. I want to be able to look back at how far I come, because we all have those days like, is this even working? Like, is this working? You know, so so we've all been there, and so that's why I was making these videos. So hopefully it will help one of you, but it also, I wanted to hold myself accountable. And the best decision I ever made was on August 19th, 2023, when I decided to do 75 hard. It was something that I had been thinking about and kind of put in the back of my mind. I think I seen Tana Mongoose, however, just kidding. However you say her name, the influencer, she was doing 75 days soft. And I was like, heck, let's try this. So I just kind of jumped on board, and it was something that I had been searching for, something to get me back on track and something to get me back on track of loving fitness. I have absolutely loved working out ever since I was in my early 20s is when I started falling in love with fitness, and like never took a day off. Maybe like once a week I'd take a day off, but I always was working out, always really into fitness. And then come 2019 was like the worst year of my life, and I can get into all that, but anyways, things changed in my life for me and just kind of went downhill and stopped loving myself and needed to find something to love myself again. So I fell back in love with fitness. I'm falling back in love with myself. I know, I could cry. And overall, I just feel so good, and I feel like I am on the path to where I want to go with this, my overall goal. And my overall goal is not only to look my best, but feel my best. And I already feel the best I've ever felt. I think my best year, my favorite year, was when I was 25. And I feel like I topped that. So for me, that's a win. I already feel amazing, even though I may not be at my weight goal or my clothing fitting goal. We are on track, and we will get there. And I needed something to just like slide me into getting there, if you know what I mean. Like, you just need something to like not motivate, keep you motivated but keep you determined, if that makes sense. And this really, really, really worked for me. So now that I'm done with 75, everyone asked me if I was going to do the other phases. There are phases of 75 hard. I have decided I'm not going to. I am going to incorporate some of the things from his phases, but I'm not doing it. I just completed 75 hard, and that was my overall goal, and I'm proud of myself because not a lot of people do it or try it or even complete it or what have you. So I'm really, really proud. What I have decided I'm going to do, I finished November 2nd. So today is the 9th, and I have incorporated, I guess you would say I'm doing 75 soft. So from now on, or lifestyle, this is my lifestyle. Like, I'm not going to ever stop this. This is just what I'm going to do. This is what's working for now until I have to change it. And like, if I plateau, whenever that may be, but you know, we'll just see. For now, what I am doing is, like I said, I'm doing what you would call 75 days soft. So I'm still doing 2 workouts. I'm still doing 45 minutes, 2 workouts every day. I'm not taking a day off. Personally, for me personally, I know people saying, oh, you're working out 7 days a week, that's too much, but I need it mentally. If I do not work out, I am not okay mentally. I have to have my workout. And I've heard people say this, and I'm like, you're crazy. Like, okay. But literally, if I don't work out, this up here isn't right. And I need this and this to work right. So I'm not taking a day off. So I'm doing 2 45-minute workouts right now. I'm still doing one of my workouts. Like, I find a workout on YouTube. I have one that I love. I'll link below. That I've been doing and enjoying. What else am I doing? Still drinking my water. I'm really working on my sleep goal right now and trying to get, because I work such wacky jacky hours, I'm trying to get my sleep. 7 hours of sleep is my goal personally for me, how I feel the best. Still doing the water. Oh, I'm doing the visualization, which he does in phase 1. I'm doing 5 minutes every day of visualizing, and also I'm incorporating my manifesting journal in with that. So that's what I'm doing different to this time. I'm still continuing my reading. I'm still taking progress photos, but I'm only doing it once a week. I'm also weighing myself. But that is a slippery slope with me personally. I hate the scale, but I love the scale. And I think everyone can say that pretty much, right? It's a love-hate relationship. It's still going down, so we still love her. But I don't know how often I'm going to weigh myself, because I had lost 3 pounds the other day from my last weigh, and then I went the next day, and I shouldn't have done that. So I don't know how often. I think I'm going to do once a week, maybe every 2 weeks. I'm not sure. I'll let you guys know in the next video. What else am I doing? Still doing the healthy diet. I'm doing high protein, low carb, no sugar. I am not a sugar person. It does not bother me. I know there's a lot of people out there that do not like the sugar-free. I am, if I do crave something, I'm not a sugar person, but I do like some sugar-free stuff. So I will grab towards that. I know it's controversial to eat that stuff, but that's just what's working for me. That's what I'm doing. That's what I like. So that's me personally. And then also no alcohol. I'm still not drinking. I'm going to not drink for as long as I can. Mentally feel better, physically feel better. And yeah, I don't need to, so let's not. What else am I not doing? I think that's it. So I'm basically doing 75 days. Oh, and it cheats. People are asking me about cheats. I have not cheated yet or had bad foods per se, but I will if I need to. I'll say that. So I'm not going to not go another 75 days without having a cheat. Maybe once a week. If I don't want it, I'm not going to have it. So that's kind of where I'm at. So 75 days soft. So the workouts, 2 workouts, 45 minutes, water, get my sleep up, do my visualizing, do my manifesting, sleep, water, manifesting. I have all these notes, and I swear I never remember half of them. No alcohol, and keeping my tuning to when I feel like I need to. And what I've learned on this too now, after now being like a little over a week after, is really realizing what I'm putting in my mouth, like, or when I'm hungry. Am I hungry, or am I eating because I'm bored and I'm sitting here for a second as I'm unwinding or whatever? And then also another habit I'm trying to break is I'm a late night snacker, and I work really weird hours and crazy hours. Sometimes I don't get out of work until like 6, 7 a.m. Or 3 a.m. and then I'm hungry, and I'm hungry because it's a habit of mine, not because I'm deathly hungry and need something to eat. So I am doing intermittent fasting, trying to. I'd probably say 90% of the time I'm doing intermittent fasting too. On top of that, I forgot to mention that. So I'm doing the 16-8. So I do from noon to 8. I try to stop eating at 8 and I start around noon. So yeah, and then I'll be posting again. Guys, check out my shorts. I'm so bad at trying to pull out my phone to record stuff for YouTube because I'm not a YouTuber yet, I guess you would say, mindset. I always forget. I'm like, oh, I wish I would have recorded that. And it's like, well, after I'm done making it or drinking whatever I made. So I'm trying to get better at that to get you guys like what I eat in a day and kind of how my day is going. I am a creature of habit as well, as I tend to eat the same thing every single day, and I don't mind that personally. Like, I get on something and then I just roll it with it. Like this week was chicken and spaghetti squash for me. Like, I was obsessed. Now I'm like over it, and I couldn't care less if I see another spaghetti squash. But yeah, so that's my overall, that's where I am, that's how I'm feeling. I'm feeling the best I've ever felt in ever. I don't think I've ever felt this determined, and this is trickling into my work life, my personal life, and everything else. So I gotta say, if you're out there and you're struggling to find what's gonna work for you, or you're trying everything under the sun, I've been there. I've done it. I've tried it. And I finally found something that works for me. I'm just saying, just find something that works for you and that you love, and stick with it and do it. Same goes with any cardio or workouts that you're doing. You don't have to weight train if you don't want to weight train. You don't have to run if you don't want to run. You don't have to sprint if you don't want to sprint. Just find what works for you. As long as you're moving, you're making good choices, you're making healthy choices. And when it comes to diet, keep it simple. Keep it simple. I've said this before in previous videos. If you like nachos and cheese, if that's your thing, fine. You can literally Google nachos and cheese, a healthy version. There you go. If you like pizza, you can find a healthy option to make your own pizza and make it at home and have fun. And if you have family or boyfriend or partner, just have fun with it and make it healthy. You could do the cauliflower crust thing. I make cauliflower crust breadsticks. Maybe I'll post this because I'm a breadstick girl. They were so good. I think I found it on a guy on TikTok. I'll post it. Maybe I'll make that in the next week or so. But like I said, you can make anything bad healthy, and have fun with it. Have fun with it. And don't beat yourself up. It's going to take time. I literally didn't start seeing, when I was doing 75 hard, I literally didn't start seeing results in probably until day 50. Like, I'm talking scale results, and like I've seen the scale go down, but like really like, oh, this is really working. And now that I'm done, I'm on day, I have no idea. I'm almost 3 months. So the 19th will be what, 3 months, right? So I can say that like now I'm starting to see it. Like, I'm starting to see it in my face. People are noticing. I think I heard in another YouTube video that someone said like the first month you'll start seeing changes, the second month family will start seeing changes, and then the third month everyone will see changes. And I'm totally feeling that right now because I'm going to go on month 3, and I haven't seen some people in a while and they're noticing. So something's working, right? Okay. We are not at our goal. And my end goal is way down there, but you know what, I'm happy we're getting closer, right? So also, don't fixate at your end goal. Maybe take little goals is what I'm trying to do now. Like, oh, if I hit this, I'm going to be happy. If I do this, I'll be happy. Or if you don't want to weigh yourself, I love getting an outfit or a pair of jeans or a pair of pants or a shirt that you want to look great in. Like, maybe it fits, but not like fabulous fit. I love doing that too. If you don't want to weigh yourself, because I hate the scale. I'm there with you if you do not like the scale. So those are my thoughts. I'm so proud of myself. I could literally cry. Like I've come so far. Maybe I'll go deep dive into a story of really why I did this fitness challenge and on this journey. Lifestyle. I don't want to say like diet. I'm not on a diet. Like this is it. This is my life every day, right? So even when I hit my goal and my target, like we're still gonna have to do this. So nothing's stopping, only getting better. I'm super excited. I'm glad you guys are joining me on this journey. Wherever you guys are in your journey, leave me a comment, shoot me an email, tell me your story. I literally love hearing from you guys. It makes my day, makes doing these videos worth it, even if I only get one view. I just really enjoy doing these videos, not only for myself to keep me accountable, but I just love doing them. So they're going to keep coming. And I'm going to try to post one a week. One a week is my goal. I'm trying to get 2 videos up a week. Make sure you check out my other fitness ones. So yeah, so we'll just continue on 75 soft right now. And I'll update you guys. I'll do what I eat in a video. And I think that's all I wanted to say. Yeah, I did want to say too, on the 75 day hard, if you are gonna do that challenge, I do have my last video that talks about, like, I went on a vacation. I was out for my birthday and working around that. So if you guys want to check that out too. So I do have more information on that and how I was feeling through my journey. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Make sure you like, really helps my channel grows. You guys, we're almost at 5K, super excited. And leave a comment. I love when you guys leave comments. And I think that's it. I think that's where we are. So I'm not sure what day I'm on right now anymore. Because I did start 10 days prior to 75 day hard on my diet, but I'm saying August 19th was when I started. So when we look back at this, wherever we are in 6 to a year, whenever we hit our overall goal, I started August 19th. So that was my journey and that's where we started. So let's keep going and I'll see you guys on the next one.